but that's a nice.
That's chunky.
Yeah. Good morning. We're at a different stretch of the river this time. We're going to be going upstream again, and we're going to be looking for fish that are a little bit bigger than we were catching at the last spot. We were stuck at about the 9-inch to 13-inch range. Here we're hoping to get something closer to 15 and 18-inch. So follow along and we'll see what we can catch.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, there's some rocks there, but we could get in the middle.
Yeah.
Or on the side. Today I'm fishing with a TRD craw, and I have it on a new jig head, which is a EWG mushroom head. So it's weedless and hopefully still has that nice Ned rig action. So
It's almost Texas rig.
yeah, pretty much. It's like a Texas rig
Ned
jig
rig.
head. So
I'm going to be throwing a similar setup. I've got I think it's a TRD bug on just a weedless mushroom head jig head. Just got a weed guard on the hook, and I'm going to be throwing around in slack water and see if I can snag anything up. So we're at the base of some rapids. There's a shallow area mostly in the middle. You can see the steam coming up. Hopefully, you know, the water here is pretty aerated, and we're going to be casting into the slack water a little bit on the edges of the shore and a little bit in the middle, and see if we can catch any of the larger smallmouth that we're going after. We'll see how it goes. Oh, I'm hearing some running. I don't know if that was a fish. Yep. I can't believe that. I was barely even moving that thing. It was dead sticking it. Oh. Ah. Well, that's a little bit bigger than what we were hitting before. A little bit.
for a start.
I just barely hooked him. It's not bad. Not too dark, pretty light colored, nice red eye. I'd say he's about 12 inches. I was basically dead sticking that on the bottom, and he hit that. I was just reeling in just to see, pull up some slack, and then I had a fish. So
Is that your first cast?
that was my second. No, that was my first cast. So you're right. Thank you, and we'll send you back. I can hear him jumping. Ooh, they're here. You got one?
Yeah.
Yep, that's a fish.
I'm like, well, is that a snag or is it a... Ooh, a snag does not fight like that. Whoa, gosh. My, there we go.
Oh, it was
Locked. Okay.
a little bit darker one.
That's a better size. How about that?
What was that? Probably 13?
Ooh, that's much better than we were
Should
doing
we
before.
should we measure it?
No, I'm happy with it. That's, I think 13, 14, somewhere
Yeah,
around there.
yeah, sounds good.
Not bad. All right, here we go. See ya, buddy. Well, we didn't get skunked.
Got one.
All right. Nice.
I just let it sit and let the current move it, you know, rather than sitting there and popping it too much. Not that I don't think anything too big, but it's definitely, well, it's a little bigger than the last one, I think.
Yeah, we're doing consistently better, I think.
Well, it's not bad. A little less of a red eye. It's got a good belly on him. I think that was probably about 13, 14, probably 14 inches. Maybe a keeper. Gave him a good hook set. Oh. A deer and its fawn. So we're gonna float downstream a bit. There's some submerged logs over on the right-hand side that I think we'll end up near.
There we go.
You got one?
Finally.
Where did you get that one?
Over there. Alright, buddy. Alright.
Oh, that's nice.
That?
That's pretty good.
That'll do.
Another 14-incher.
A little bit shorter. This one's a little bit shorter, I think,
Yeah.
than the last one.
Man, they're all nice and fat here. I wonder what they're eating.
Well, I do know that they like crawfish.
Yeah.
Because that's what I've been getting bites on. When
Well.
I tried just the regular copper tooth TRD, they weren't
Biting.
but they like this. All right, here we go.
Oh, got one. Oh, I had one.
No.
Came off. I think my drag was set too low.
I guess this is our job now. Just picking up everyone else's lost line. There we go. Let's see what they were fishing with.
A whack. So there's a drop shot with a spark plug. I didn't expect to see that.
That's a unique way to be fishing. I haven't seen that before.
Drop shot with a spark plug. Well, I guess if you're out of drop shot weights.
Alright. Yeah. That's something oh, I think this might be my PB. We'll see. Oh yeah.
That's a nice size fish.
Ooh-wee.
Oh no, that's a nice.
That's chunky.
Yeah.
All right. This might be my personal best for smallmouth. So, thank you. Bye.
So this is a pretty good stretch of water. We ended up paddling upstream to another set of rapids and fishing the pools down up there. Probably caught 5 or 6 fish. These fish in this area, the smallmouth, were a little bit bigger than the last spot. Overall, I think we caught, the largest was about a 15.5 inch, and had a good time. If you like this video and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and we hope to see you again soon.